the top dog. Big lane no enforcer. You play, you get knocked off. I had snow working that wheel, Paul Walker for real. I swore the way he was burning cops, man, it gave me the chill. He smashing the gas when he see lights, think it gave him a thrill. Told him slow this bitch down, but
What's up, y'all? This OG Weasel, Urban Conversion. I'm back. Y'all. Down here in Texas, I just got back from the rodeo, and I said, let me holler at y'all. Let me holler at everybody on YouTube that's following me, that's been supporting me. And if you just now tuning in, sit down on the couch, hit that like and subscribe for me. I did 20 years on a 30-year federal prison sentence. I got released under clemency program that Obama initiated when he was leaving office. And I got that, and I'm home to tell y'all my journey. Y'all like the hat? Yeah, just came back from the rodeo, man. It was down here in Houston. I had always heard about it throughout my incarceration, especially when I was down in the South doing federal prison time in Beaumont. A lot of guys from Houston, Dallas, they used to be, they into the rodeos and the all of that. And I was always intrigued about it because I was like, these guys some real cowboys into horses and all of that. And coming from the Midwest, it ain't unfamiliar because we seen it, my older brothers, them friends and stuff like that own a couple horses, few horses and stuff like that, but never dealing with no horses on hands-on stuff like that. So it's a different thing. Transitioning from Houston, from federal prison to Houston, Texas, man. And a lot of things people don't know is like, well, I'm born and raised out of St. Louis, Missouri. Came to Houston from doing 20 years in the federal prison system. And a lot of people were like, why you didn't go home? Why you didn't go home? Now this is what people don't understand. And I'm dropping these jewels for people to understand. It ain't what you do, it's how you do things in the manner of, if a state that I was born and raised in, ran the streets in, did things in the streets, point blank, I get caught. They gave me a 30-year prison sentence at 25 years of age. And it was devastating not only to me, devastating to my family, my mom, my father, my siblings, sisters and brothers, and my wife, children. And that transition, man, was a journey. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this journey, and something, when something at this rodeo triggered something at the rodeo triggered something, it was just like, okay. But the Mexican band, one of the top Mexican band, was it Los Zetas? Well, it was top Mexican band. And one of y'all hit me in the comments. Y'all know B Morales, tell me, one of my subscribers, B, loyal subscriber, B, tell me, I know you know. But they was there at the Houston rodeo. And I didn't stay to watch them, but I just wanted to go for the experience. I should have went live, but something made me think about this prison that I didn't go to, but I heard a lot about it. And I'm only telling y'all this story is that throughout my incarceration of doing 20 years on a 30-year federal prison sentence, mental transitions was happening. But something made me think about this prison. It was either Latuna or all the paisas. This was like they jail. It's either Latuna or Three Rivers. If anybody in my subscribers or any one of my homies on here that's been to Three Rivers or Latuna, tell me. But it was full of nothing but paisa. And story was that they used to charge people, no matter what age, white group you in. I'm talking about everybody, just to go to the rec yard. They charging you to come on the rec yard. One jail, I was in transit. And I heard this about this jail. In transit. And I was like, I want to go there. But that was my mindset, that it was if you know it's issues at a prison, what in your sound mind will want you to go to a prison where you know it's chaos and ruckus going on? And that's why I wanted to come on here and tell y'all this story, is because something triggered something about the paisas, and that they would run and charge everybody to go to the rec yard. And at that time, when I was hearing the stories, I'm talking about multiple stories. This is not just one story. Multiple people along the years I heard about this, that they running in jail and they running it with an iron fist. And dudes was like, they didn't want to be there, didn't want to go there, this and that. But something deep down in me, I don't know if I was institutionalized or chaotic, suicidal, because having a 30-year sentence, walking with a 30-year sentence, you oblivious to what you call harm to me. When you consider yourself a knife wielder, when you wield a knife, you know, when I came in the system where they was teaching you, where they was making real bets out of magazines that fit over you using tape. I'm talking about slide right over you, right to your body. Not no big bulky stuff. I'm talking about some stuff that slow the impact of a nice ice pick on your body. And dudes showing you how, when you fighting and giving you techniques when you fighting, how to hold the knife and strapping it to your hand and taping it to your hand. And I always felt like I could, well, you know, protect myself. I ain't gonna say fight. Well, yeah, I could fight. But with that being said, I had the mentality to want to go to Latuna or Three Rivers. It was one of the others where they said all the paisas was charging to go to the rec yard, and I was like, I'm already in prison. I ain't getting pressed. This OG Weasel urban conversion, and I don't tell these stories for glorification or none of that, but I'm just telling you about the psychological, mental breakdown at different stages of my journey. And that's the targeted message that I'm trying to send out. Because when you have your family members that's doing 10s, 15s, even 5s, I'm not even going, even 2 years, being away from your family and being in under those conditions, man, is terrible, man. And these stories, I hope that they enlighten some people on their journey. If they got a family member, sister, uncle, cousin, whoever they got, it is what it is. This OG Weasel urban conversion, and I had that mindset, man, to want to go to where I know it was chaos. Man, y'all tell me, man. This is, and I know I have a sound mind and judgment as I stand today, but under that torture and torment, man, I just thought about it. Something made me think about Three Rivers or Latuna. Y'all hit the comments and tell me which one of them spots was it, Latuna or Three Rivers, man. I called one of my big homies and asked him, man. He said Three Rivers, but whichever one it was, I wanted to go there. You know, this OG Weasel Urban Conversion, and I'm out, man. Y'all let me know, was I tripping? Because I know I was tripping, man. Looking back at that, I know I was tripping. But I'm here today and tell y'all my story, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe. Y'all hit that button, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. I'm out. Peace. Going back to the rodeo.